What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video we're going to be talking about NIO, how it's just had a crazy day, and just the overall market's just been crazy today. It's just not NIO. You've probably looked at your watch list and seen all of your stocks do this today. Now before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for being here. And let's go over the craziness that happened today and is still happening. Now, without a surprise, you guys know what happened to NIO this morning. I mean, this happened across the whole market, and it was scary, guys. It was really, really scary. It looked like a flash crash, and then look, this right here. We opened up in the morning, bam. First 15 minutes, guys, we were just tanking. Just there was no bottom whatsoever to this movement, and then the next 15 minutes, so around 10 o'clock my time, or no, 9:45 my time, we started reversing. That's when we started, trying to push up, tried that relief rally, and then we've just been kind of doing nothing really since then. So we tried to push up, we got rejected at the top of our zone, and then we fell down since then. Now, what I'm looking for on NIO is it's going to be tough, guys, because the overall market has been doing this. It's been down across the whole board. So NIO's not the only one, but what I want to see from NIO is it getting above 48.31. Now, yesterday we talked about, just it going, staying above this zone right here, and then it just plummeted right through it. We gapped down. We didn't even fall down. We just gapped down and then just kind of hung out in this zone for, today and for the beginning part, and we'll have to see what we do for the remaining part. But either way, guys, we know that just today was horrible. Now, a positive to note is though we stayed in this zone. So we found a bottom right here. Buyers came in. That's why we had that huge wick right here, because that signals that buyers came in. Now, we have this top wick, which means that sellers came in. So we know that the top of this zone, which we need to stay above, sellers are there right now. It doesn't mean that they're always going to be there. No, they're there right now, and we got rejected. Now, for NIO right now, you're asking, what's going to happen? What do I need to do? Well, it's a tough decision right now, because it's apparent. We know what this trend is. There is no other way to talk about it. Until NIO starts showing signs of reversal, we're still in this downtrend, and it hasn't yet, guys. We're just hanging out right now, and look, we gapped down yesterday and we gapped down today. Now tomorrow may be a relief rally. We may just get a green day tomorrow because we had such a huge red day today, and that's normal. That happens after a couple red days. But what needs to happen for me to be convinced? For me to be convinced that we're back on the bullish train on NIO, we need to get above this top one right here. At least. That's at the very least. So above this right here, which is at, for all those who are mobile desktop, $53. So for us to even have that conversation of us getting back bullish, needs to get above $53. Now, if it fails to do that, then we're in bearish mode for the time being. We're in bearish mode. We have to wait for it to base out. We have to wait for it to show some type of confirmation that it's going to reverse. And right now, yes, you can consider this, but not really. So I'll feel a lot better once we get above $53. Now, if you didn't watch my video on Sunday, I explained something called the expected move. This was the expected move right here for NIO this week. This first line right here, the bottom part was $50. Now, I mentioned in that video, I said if we got underneath this first standard deviation, we would see a quick dash to the second one. And guess what happened, guys? The second one was right here. So I think it was $5. So yeah, it was right here. We even got below the second one. But either way, you guys saw how fast that move was. That's why I was telling you that the expected move is important, because once you get underneath that first one, then it does a quick dash to the second one and potentially the third one. We almost got to the third one today. It was really scary on the overall market. We almost hit the third one today. Right now, we're at underneath this first one for NIO and for the overall market. So we're in that second standard deviation. So it got scary today, guys. But we're kind of snapping back, and then hopefully by the end of the week, we still finish inside this first standard deviation because that's typically where the stock likes to stay. Now, just get above that first standard deviation, it's at $50. So hopefully we recover this week. I mean, it's only Tuesday, guys. I know, just a horrible way to start the week, but it's only Tuesday. So we still have the remainder of the week to play out and see where we're going to reverse to. Either way, your main focus, the levels that you need to watch out for, is this first one, getting above 48.30. And then once we get above that, the bullish train, the point where I'm comfortable with NEO being bullish again, is ultimately above $53. So the first point you need to memorize, write it down, guys, 48.30 and then $53. But who knows what's going to happen? The market's really crazy right now, and my advice to you guys is just let the dust settle, let things just do what they're going to do, and then either take your entry or add more. But let the dust settle. Wait for there's a sign of recovery. Just don't be hopping in because you think, oh, NEO's down $4 today, 8%. It's such a good deal. This is a steal. Guess what? It can go lower. It can always go lower, guys. So it's better just wait for that reversal. You don't have to be the first one on the train. You just have to be on that train when it starts moving. So guys, just be patient. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Trust me, I know what it feels like to lose money. I'm losing money today as well. But my advice to you is don't get emotional over this, guys. Either way, appreciate the support. If you did like this video, please hit the subscribe button, like button. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.